Okay. We back. Really tired of Spectrum Internet. Gonna be glad to be off it and on fiber when it's done. Gymnasium not good here. Neither laboratory. It looks like corridor is the only way. Damn, man. I don't have any gems. Terrace it is. And this is the last room. I got the outer room, I guess. We'll go check the outer room. Wow. Jigga wow. New room I haven't been in. Dang. Trading post. See what's in here, I suppose. Diggy diggy. I already finished the puzzle. I have this. A compass. No trade. That's it? Dang. Calling it a day. Day 69. I'm going to do the outbuilding first. I kind of want to check out the classrooms, you know. It adds 8 classroom rooms to your drafting pool for the day. I feel like if you get that one, the earlier the better, you know. Schoolhouse. That's already on. There's nothing in here. Herbie. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson. More. This is like a puzzler, Fox. You'd probably enjoy it, man. It's on Xbox, on Game Pass. It's like an exploration puzzler. I love it. Oh, okay. Oh. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each drafting room in your house. You may spend gems to redraw. Weight room. I don't have gems. The study is a dead end. So I guess I have to put a weight room in here. That sucks. I'm not going in there yet, though. Wow. Straight up. Let's just get these out of the way, shall we? This a poopy one. Closet, that'd be good. With garbage in it, though, a die is alright, I guess, but keycard seems kind of useless. Man. Put a parlor in here, I suppose. Apple. There are two true statements. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There's only one true statement. There are two true statements. There's only one true statement. This one must be true. If this one is true, then this one must be true, which would mean the gems are in here. If this one is false, then this one must be true. And then this one is false, which would make it this one. It's just this one. It's just this one. Boom. Ah, la patio. I don't have any. I'm redrawing. The foyer. Definitely. It's like the best room for hallways, right? Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. And a gem. Oh, a great hall. Ooh, and it's the best place for it, too. Yas. Okay, we got the antechamber room unlocked on the right side. Ooh, and there's a gem. Nice. Nothing. Door. Door. What's this? Oh, upgrade disc. Can rotate. Get rotated, nerd. Ooh, dining room. Need that, actually. Dang. The cloister. Okay, this has got a key and a gem in it. That's good. Need those. How long till you can get fiber set up? I have no idea. They literally just finished on my street. So I don't know how it works for construction. Like, they're done on my street. But I don't know if that means I have access to it yet. That gives me another key. Sounds like a thing for finding out. I keep checking. I keep checking every day. I keep checking the website. So far, nothing. I'm going to put a classroom right here. My favorite color is red. Okay. It's a B minus. Fill in each object below with its correct color. I see. Okay. B plus. Yellow, purple, orange. Imp, what up, dude? What's going, man? Wait. Orange, orange. This is yellow, purple. Yellow. Okay, so that's... These ones are probably wrong. This one's wrong, right? I don't actually know. I don't know. B plus. Each color is only used twice. Ah. Okay. So blue, orange. Okay, so this isn't blue. One of these two is orange, and so orange and purple for sure. So this one's orange and this one's purple probably. No. Wait. A hall pass? You will not lose steps when traveling between two adjoining hallways. And they don't cost gems. That's sick. It's going all right. Just got back from errands. How's you? I'm as well. How were errands, man? 2 out of 12. Okay, so none of these are red, which we knew. Yoink. Grade 1. How do I decipher these? Okay. This is green. So this is wrong. This is not orange, I don't think. This is wrong. And this is wrong. These two are wrong. So orange. Purple. Orange, purple. Wait, hold on. This might be wrong. No, that's a blueprint. That's blue for sure. Orange, purple. Can I? I don't really know how to do this. So I'm going to move on. Is this like an escape room type deal? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is. It's a puzzler. For sure. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I'm going to the rotunda. Framunda. Ah, yes. I want in that, but I don't know how. Do I have a key card? I do. I don't have the keys. I need keys, though. I do need those. A boudoir. A boudoir. What I really need is a room with a terminal in it. And I need to get up here so I can eat some dinner. A utility closet. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. A spare room. I'm concerned that I'm going to run out of steps. The next time you enter the boudoir, you can attend the steps. There's items for sale in here. Requires a gem, though. So this is a bedroom with a telescope in it. A journal. A locket. And that is all. What's this? Does it never end? What does that mean? Does it never end? I don't get it. Another classroom. A boudoir. I need that 1,000% right now. A boudoir. I don't have the gems for that or that. Archives fucking blows. Dang, dude. That's like the worst. A boudoir. Talk about boudoir. Talking about boudoir. Furnace. Hallway. Archived. Hallway. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Drafting studio. Don't have the gems for it. Well, that sucks. Turn off the gym, I guess. Off. On. Off. De boudoir. Courtyard is always left unlocked. I think we're going to do that. Shovel? No. We got a chest, though. Okay, I've got 7 steps. I think the bedroom gives me a step. It didn't. It didn't. Okay, I need to make my way to the dining room. Which is courtyard, hallway, archives, foundation, rotunda. Courtyard, hallway, archives, foundation. Courtyard, hallway, archives. Let's see what's in here. A nook. Oh, no. Rolling the dice. Well, that's not what we wanted. Well, that's that then. De boudoir, hamburger. You ever see that movie, dude? Hamburger. Pink Panther. I can't remember that actor's name. Steve something. Dang. But I remember that commercial so vividly. Steve Martin, yeah. I've seen it recently. Not the movie, but the an ad for it. Probably Prime or something. Closet. We're just going to do spare room. Spa with a nook. There's never anything else in here. Gosh darn it. We'll do a parlor and get our gems. Older ones with Peter Sellers were better. I don't know if I've ever seen the old ones. Seen the cartoons a lot, though. Those were some of my favorite. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are on the table behind you. Liar. So this one's false. The gems are in this box. I'm going to trust the black box on this. And I was wrong too. It's in the white box. Son of a... Bedroom, I guess. Nothing in it. Just one of those runs, I guess. Gosh dang darn it all. Golly gee whizzikers, man. Put in a closet here. With a key. That brings us back down. Don't like that. Also don't really like that. I would like a T here. Any T's? A chapel. Let's get some steps. This room has fucking nothing in it. I walked in here. I walked in here for nothing. That is so lame. A gymnasium. Well, I definitely need to put the gym in. Or the corridor, I suppose. We're going to go with the gym, though. Like Limp Bizkit always says, just one of those days. Dude, did I ever tell you? I was doing, like, sharing some, like, new metal, like, some old, like, 90s music, right? On TikTok. And I shared some Limp Bizkit songs from their $3 Bill Y'all album, which is my personal favorite. And Fred Durst commented on them, on 2 of them. Made me feel all special. He just commented an emoji. That was it. Still. I was kind of famous. Kind of famous. No big deal. I'm not gonna do the dining room here. I'm gonna do a library. Still an acknowledgement. Yeah. Cool as fuck. Where's my treasure? It's always in the same spot. East 5. East wall, rank 5. Mentioned it while we were hell diving? Probably. I was so stoked about it, man. I have no gems. I have's none. Okay, 15. 16 divided by 2. 6 minus 1 is 5. Times 3 is 15. Divided by 5 is 3. 23 minus 3 is 20. Times 3. Wait. 20. Right? Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. Gonna be looking, gotta do a deep cleaning of my room. Good luck, my man. Good luck, my guy. May the force be with you. May the underwear you find under your bed not be crusty. I think I'm just gonna... I don't have any gems. Son of a bitch. Ooh, today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he has not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing me things in it, too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I'll make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Well, that was nice. That was sweet. Hello, hamster. So the gymnasium. Oh no. No. If I put the dark room in there, I won't be able to see what I'm drafting. But the den only gives us one exit. I could do a dark room and get lucky. I'm going to get lucky. I'm getting lucky, guys. I'm going to get lucky. Getting lucky right now. Dang. This was not lucky. Treasure map? That was not lucky. A hallway. This is lucky. Den bad. Storeroom good. Nursery better. No gems. Storeroom it is. Secret passage, 1 gem. Breaker box, don't need it. Dining room, good at this point, I think. I think we're going to do that. My wee ones are home. I can hear them making noise out there. Des boudoirs. Des boudoirs. Putting the boudoir in des boudoirs. While drafting, you may spend gems. Corridor is always unlocked. The observatory. This is usually a good one. There's something on the table over there. Farmer's apple. The slice. Ooh. One major key, one minor key in the music room. That makes sense. I think we're going to go with the tunnel. Does anything ever spawn in here, I wonder? Dang. That sucks. That's dinner. We're going to go eat dinner. What is that? Fish. Ah. Let's hold out on that, because we may yet have an aquarium in here we just haven't found yet. We may yet. Please don't be locked. To the outer room. Wait, we can go through the foundation. Dang. Den is okay. At least it's an extra door. Wait, this says the time. I bet this is the time. So it's 10. It's 10. Yes, okay. Okay. So many clocks. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know for the... Is it the bunker? We're going to store something in the coat check room. Like the treasure map. Because they ain't no way I'm going to be able to get there. I have to go through the chapel. Man, what a poopy mansion that was. I don't think there's anything out here that can really help, except maybe the blessing chamber, or whatever it's called. The shrine. The shelter, also. It's 10 o'clock right now. I'm going to do the shelter, and I'm going to set this thing to an hour after. Set the unlock date. Oh, I don't know what the date is. Wait, is it 10 p.m.? I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't think this is based on... I don't think this is based on... Wait, it has to be midnight. I don't think this is based on real time. So what I need is... I need to know what the date is. And I'm not really sure how to do that. I'm not really sure how to do that. Library, maybe? I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for a calendar. Okay, and that's it. Call it. Day 77. $77. So this means it's 8 o'clock a.m. Right? All statements that contain the word gems are false. This box contains gems. This box is not empty. But what if this one's false? If this one's false, that means this one's true. And this one could be false. Which means this box is empty. If this box is true, then this box has to be false. That would make this box true. I'm just gonna assume that this is probably the right one. Son of a bitch, man. Security. For sure. Man, those 3 gems would have been really helpful. I need to take more time to figure the puzzles out. Truthfully. I don't have a gem. I don't want to put a dead end there, though. Well, I guess a bedroom works. A key. A corridor. Man, really wish I had a gem right now. Dang, man. I'll go with a dark room, I suppose, and then just not go in there yet. Hallway, a nook. Treasure map. Yeah, let's take the treasure map. Retrieve. Thank you. I have it now. Fuck, man. I bet I need the shovel to see what's in the treasure map room. A box. Study. Shit, dude. That sucks. Lose half your steps. Man, that really blows. Storeroom's good here, because it's a dead end anyway. Okay, so now I gotta go back to the chapel. I'm just gonna open this. And hope for a bunch of keys. Please be keys. Gems is good. I'm cool with that. Cool with that. Oh man, dining room could be good, but it doesn't give me entry to the north. Uh-oh. We're getting there. I guess drawing room, huh? Green rooms do not cost. I think kitchen might be it. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Okay, there's treasure in here, right? What does that mean? There's treasure in here. Does it need to be a green room? Hmm. I feel like we are reaching the end. Yeah, 10 steps is not going to be enough. Maybe there'll be some food or something in here. Probably not. We got 17 minus 6 would be 11, minus 4 would be 7, minus 5 would be 2. 2 times 10 would be 20. So we got 6 minus 1 is 5, times 3 is 15, divided by 5 is 5. That's not right. It was 3. 3 is the answer. Which one was this? Fuck. 17, 11, 7, 2, times 6, 20. 6, 5, 15, divided by 5 is 3. 5 plus 5 is 10, minus 7 is 3, divided by 1 is 3. A key card. That's useless. Yay. Yay, useless. Yay, useless. Can I? No, no. I think that was just rank 7. I wonder if that opens if you put it on rank 8. Like if you can, if it's like in that situation, if it opens automatically, you know, probably not, because you can't do anything when you enter a room and you're on your last step. You have to have one step in order to interact. Otherwise it just closes up. Kicks you out. It kick you out. Bum bum. Okay. Let's go with the den. And then we're looking for a closet. Immediately. Or a storeroom. That works too. Does anything else ever spawn in here, I wonder? I feel like corridor is probably better spent in the higher ranks. Metal detector. Ayo, ayo. Ayo. Definitely putting a nursery in right away. And then we'll meander our way through here. Okay, let's not fuck this up. Help me out. Help me out here. This box contains the gems. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. Okay, so that would make this one false, right? So that box does not contain the gems. The blue box has a true statement. I'm gonna say that would make this one false, though. The empty boxes both have true statements. That would make this one false. What up, Mars? How's it going, dude? The empty boxes both have true statements. But because the blue box has a true statement, if this is true, that makes this one true. that would make this one also true, but one of them has to be false. So if this one's true, this box contains the gems. I'm thinking this one has to be false. The empty boxes both have true statements. Which would also make this one false. So it has to be this one. Dude, I'm not lucky today, man. Not getting lucky. Like now, you see. Dude, they are getting so difficult, man. I'm gonna go back and check these other doors before we get too far. I found a treasure map that led to the 5th room up on the east wall. And I put a room there, but there was nothing in it. So I'm guessing you need to put like a green room in there, and you have to have a shovel. That's my guess. Ooh. Hallway. Kitchen. We're gonna go back in here and go around. Hallway is a waste. Lab is a waste. We'll put a spare room here. What? What? Ah, coin. A nook. A bedroom would give me. I'm going with bedroom because it gives me the steps. Dang. Useless bedroom. So we can go kitchen or courtyard. Oh, I get it. Corridor/courtyard. Let's go kitchen because it's closer. Today's main course is beef stew pie. An additional 10 if you have a boiler room. Okay. If I were to put a utility closet in here, that would be a long ass walk back to turn the dark room back on. So I'm just going to put a bedroom here, get those extra steps to get us across the house. A key card. I'm excited about a key card for no real reason, actually. I guess good because we didn't put the utility closet in. I don't remember why we didn't go this way. I think we just decided to turn around. Coat check. A nook. The dark room. We'll go with a nook. A walk-in closet. I don't like this. Ooh, a lockpick. That's real good, though. Is that it? Okay. Okay. Oh, I should have used the lockpick. Really don't have a choice here. A gem. We need a boiler room to make this better. Are you kidding? This is crazy. That blows. We got no exits. Go digging some stuff up, I guess. Let me draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Well, I guess we go outside. Okay, need a special key for this. Regular keys and lockpick kit do not work. Ooh, a turnip. We got all the steps. Scrap of paper. Better write this down. Battery pack and a compass. What's that do? Ooh, what's that? There's a box. Dear Mother, if you are reading this, that means it just made the... That means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on. So I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dotingly, Mary. This should be the 5th letter you received from me this month, though I know statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long to be away. Is too long a time to be away from home. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognized immediately. And yes, I got the hint, so here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mahu life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in the tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come share a meal and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. The SD. The root cellar. This has a bunch of diggy spots, I guess. Coins. 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 An old shoe. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful story is named Marion Marigold was last seen by a M Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. Okay. An old tin can. A few unimpressive pebbles. Vastly unimpressive. Dude, Mars, have you made it to the antechamber yet, man? I feel like I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm doing or something. I'm almost, next day is going to be day 30 and I haven't even got there yet. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, you know? Or I'm just getting unlucky. Let's go with the hallway here. And to close it. Okay. So it always starts as it's 6, 7, 8. It's 8 o'clock now. So let's go back and see if we can set the timer on the lockbox in the security room. But I don't have the date. I don't have the date. Where do you get the date from? Don't have the date. You are more likely to draw green rooms. Okay, let's try this. We would like this right away. Ooh, a sledgehammer. Hell yeah. I bet all of these right here are for the music room. Oh! What? Oh! I had no idea. Are there any more gems hanging out? Huh. I bet that can be a door right there. I feel like cloister's probably good, but also I think I have to go cloister. I'm going to. I have a sledgehammer. How the hell do you get in there? I want to dig. Green rooms do not cost gems. That's good. I for sure need a shovel, though. Uh-oh. We're getting to that point. Boy, we could go with the garage. I don't have any gems, though. Dang. I have 2 doors that head east, so I think we're going to go with the storeroom. Doesn't feel like the right choice. This room is every color. A shovel. Hell yeah. A key. Let's redraw. See what we get. Security room is probably the best option here. All right. We're going to head... Dang. Oh, no. Well, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad. The statements on the other two boxes are true. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the black box. That they both could be true. Both of those could be true. And it would make sense for them to be true. But if this one's lying, then that would mean this one's lying, which would make this one true. But if this one's lying, I'm gonna just guess it's in here. Son of a bitch! There's no way to know, man, sometimes. The courtyard. I feel like that should be saved. Like, you shouldn't dig until you have the upgraded shovel, you know? Oh no. That leads us back south. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I have one bedroom. I have 0 gems. Oh no. We'll just do a mailroom. We'll see what we get. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Later, alligator. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. Okay? Fine. Wish I had a magnifying glass. Oh, I see. You just have to draft this room to get the thing, which just means tomorrow I need to make sure I'm drafting that room. I'm gonna go back to the entrance hall and I want in there. I would like in here. Why cannot I? Also important to note, there's probably no diggy spots in the terrace. I think digging in someone else's house shouldn't be done in general. Isn't this your house now? Wasn't it passed on to you? You're free to dig. You may dig if you like. Well, that there then. This sucks. There's a key though. That's good. I think you're right though. Just in general. Tool shed. A wrench? I haven't seen that before. Gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. That's crazy. I can go off the security room. So that's something that I need to do. Like if I can just take this day to improve a mechanical room, then that would be worth it, right? Ah, shit. Well, I guess I can dig. Excuse me. No. We got the foundation. Yay, we needed that real bad. I guess it's worth digging them up, like, because you don't know what rooms you're going to get, right? Like that, right? Got a shovel, metal detector, sledgehammer, battery pack, and a gear wrench. I'm just doing it. Oh, yeah. Wait. Did I upgrade it? I don't even know. Shovel and a battery pack. Shovel and a metal detector. Shovel and a broken lever. Detector shovel. Power hammer. I just want to know what it does. A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. That's useful. All right, let's I think we're just going to go in here and gamble because we only have 8 steps left. Okay. Well, not for staff use. Ah! Here we go! That was lucky. Oh, hell yeah! Back to the security room with us, hopefully. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto. These drive. This is admin keel is. Why? I'm gonna take a picture of that. I need that. It's either. It's got to be capital R, lowercase EVA. Capital D, right? Oh my God, I hope we can make it back to the... How do you melt these? Oh, there's so much stuff in here. I bet you need that, like, magnifying glass thing. Okay. I have 6 steps. I have 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to security. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. No. No. My upgrade disc. I miscounted. Dang, that was a good one though. We have the password. We can log in now. Hopefully. Day 30. This is going to be my last one before I end it today, too. I should have grabbed that. I should have grabbed the mail room, actually. All that stuff. Let's go with the parlor. De parlor. Okay. This box and the blue box are both false. Okay. The gems are in the black box. This statement is of no help at all. Okay, so this is true. That's true. Which means this box and the blue box are both true. Gems are in the black box. Or, hold on. This one, wait, if this one's true, if this one is true and they're both false, then the gems are not in the black box. They're in either of these 2 boxes, which we can't know. That would be a guess. So this one's got to also be true. But if this were true, then that would mean that this box is false. So then this box has to be true. Which means this is false. So is it a guess? Is it a guess? Am I just guessing? This one cannot be true. It has to be false. Right? Because if it were true, it would then be false. It can't be true. Because if it's true, it calls itself false, making it false. So this one's false. Which means this is true. Wait, no, it's not true. These ones are false. Gems are not in the black box. They're in one of these two. Yeah, there's no fucking way, dude. There's no way. It's a guess. It's a guessing game. That's so lame. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Just because this one's false. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. Yeah, so it would have been in the black box. Darkroom literally doesn't matter. I'm going to turn it off and see if it, like, switches to on when I... If I draft a darkroom. Fuck! Dang, dude. Ooh, a lucky rabbit's foot. We got $13. We got a rabbit's foot. 42 steps. 1 keen, 1 gem. I think we explore the house a little bit before we go outside. That one was a pain, to be fair. They've all been a pain. Like, all day they've been a pain. Black is false because blue is true. Since black requires both to be false, it stays false. I don't have a sledgehammer, do I? Ooh, 5 gems. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go check up here and see if does anything spawn up here? I don't think so, right? No, it just moves that. Once this is set, it's set. You just look through it. We need keys. So we'll hope there's We'll hope there's some keys in here. $20. 3, 4 times itself. 4 times 4 would be 16. 4, 5, 6 times itself would be 36. Minus 20 would be 16. 5, 6 times itself would be 36. Minus 20 would be 16. Times 2 would be 36. Divided by 2 would be 16. Okay. And the keys I requested. Thank you very much. We have $12. I think I'm just going to put a commissary in here. Set of gems. More gems. I'll be taking that. Shoot. Pantry gives us access to the west side of the house. Tunnel could also potentially give us access to the left side of the house. We're going to go with tunnel. Okay, there's a dig spot can spawn in here. No! That's not good. Dude, what is this RNG, man? This is insane. This is insane. Go see what we get outside, I guess. Dang, dude. Got 11 gems. Holy shit. We got 14 gems. That's insane. That's the most amount of gems I've ever had. Maybe we can, like, offer them up for a blessing or something. For a lockpick. Oh, you can just keep trading. What? That's cool. You can trade until you get a resource. And then you can no longer. Okay, that's all of them, I think, right? Yeah. Dang, dude, that might be my smallest house yet. That's crazy. I'm going to do one more. Because it was so bad. East-facing cottage. I've been going east all day. We're going to go west this run. See if changing it up does anything. Does anything for our RNG. I'm going to leave those coins for now. In case we get a fucking church early on. The gems are in a box with a statement. That's true. That's empty. The gems are in the black box. That could be false. Okay, so we know they're not in this, right? Is this a true statement or a false statement? You know what I mean? So we know it's in one of these two. If this one's false, then it means that it's in this box. If it's true, it's in this box. It has to be one. Maybe the gem, maybe this one's false. Maybe both of them are false. Maybe it's in the white box. Let's talk this out. According to this box, it's in one of these two boxes. If this box is true, right? Can't be in that box. If that box is true, then it could be in this box or this box, depending on whether or not this box is true. There is always at least one truth. So then one of these must be true, and it's this one. Because there also has to always be one false. And if one of the boxes doesn't have a statement, then it's not true or false, which means there's one true and one false. Right? So the gems are in a box with a statement. That has to be true. Right? We know that. So this one has to be false. I'm a genius. There's the chapel. Let's put a chapel here. I haven't seen a gem in the chapel all day either. That's crazy. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Huda man. Okay, I gotta look for a calendar too, so that I can try to open that that lockbox in the bunker. Because we got the time. The time is on the clock outside. We just need... I think a nursery is probably a good thing to put here. Is there anything on that table? A key. It seems like there's always something in this room, too. I'm not going to go north yet. Oh, no. Also, not gonna fuck with that yet. Also, nothing else spawning in this room all day either. Man, I don't like the idea of putting a closet here, but I think I'm going to. No, I'm not. Not going to. Not gonna. Refuse. Put a closet or a utility room here. Or the mail room. What'd we get? 1 lockpick kit, 2 gems, and 2 keys. That's pretty good. I don't have the magnifying glass, so I can't read that letter. So we're at the entrance hall right now. We could go outside and check the outer room from here. We're going to go through the spare room first. Oh, man. Tunnel, I suppose. Uh-oh. I need a tea. No tea. Man, that blows. We're just going to miss these 2 rooms. That's not good. I feel like that's a waste. A waste of space. The laundry room. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, redraw. Thank goodness. Bedroom, I guess. We're getting down to the nitty gritty of it. Ooh, an apple. It's not looking good for our hero. Typically work over at Cinco Labs. Oh, yeah. We did it. Dining room is good. Gymnasium is also good. Does it, though. That is a lot of steps. I think we're just going to skip out on the foundation for now. No. Oh, no. The rumpus room. Well, this is definitely unlocked, right? I do have 5 keys, though. We're going to go with the rumpus room. Does he tell you different things every time, or is it always the same thing? Ooh, right.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Yeah.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
So far, it's exactly the same.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see
Oh, shit.
the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both.
This is definitely different.
Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Thanks, Alzara.
Till the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
That was not that helpful. Like, yet. Not that helpful. Quite cryptic. Dang. What did I check here? Did I check anything? No. What do I have? A lockpick kit. We're getting down to it, so I'm gonna put that in here. That's a good thing to have available. The cloister. Ooh, a sledgehammer. That's an M in the rock now. I don't know what that means either. It was an E for a long time. Now it's a... Then it was an A. Now it's an M. All right, well, this cuts me off, but it opens up a door. What I'm looking for is a room. I'm looking for the security room, truthfully. Because I want the computer. Safe code 9083. Taking a picture of that. 9083. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Oh, yeah. The boudoir. Oh! This is where the safe is. $9083. It's the office safe. It's the office safe. Dang. This would freeze my coins, which is good. I'm gonna do that. Freeze my coins. Okay, coins frozen. Now we need to go outside. Bye, Alzar. So that freezes your coins. You can't collect coins either. 12 is a good round number of coins to have. Shelter. Here we go. Let's log in. We have the passcode key. Passcard code. We still don't know what the date is, right? Okay, what is it? Log into network. Revad. Dang it! I don't know what time it is. And I won't have enough steps to get back here, I don't think. Maybe. We'll try. What's the time say? What's that time say? It's 11. It's almost 11, so we would need to set this to 10. No. 12. But we don't know that. Call it. Okay. I gotta get off here and go make the dinners and stuff. Mars, thanks for hanging out again, man. Appreciate you, dude. Geo, thank you for the lurks. Man, Imp, thank you for the lurks. My beautiful wife is lurking. Fox is lurking. Got all the lurks as well. I got a sub yesterday from Overwatch. Or not a sub, a follow yesterday from Overwatch. That was cool. Oh, my sugar cookie. Thank you for that follow. How many we got today? If we has 3+, then I will raid out to somebody. Which we does. Let's go to hey, Coder's live. All right, sending you over to Eerie Kiri. She's playing a spooky game, the Dark Pictures Anthology. So go over there, give her a follow if you like what you see. And I'll see you guys next week, probably, or this weekend. I don't know. I don't have a schedule. See you guys.